This is my intro. Working on it. Don't know exactly what it's going to consist of, what it might be. It might be something different next time. Might be the same for the next several times. I don't know. Okay? Sit back. Watch the video. Enjoy. Bye. All right, back to my channel. Haven't seen me in a minute. I know. It's been weird. It's been years. It's okay. I look kind of scary right now. It's okay. It's all right. Don't be afraid. We're going to do a mask. We're doing a mask right now before we do my makeup. And the concept of the makeup is a girls' night out, all dolled up, heavy foundation, heavy concealer. We're in the summertime. We need things to stay on our face. We don't want to look like a sweaty mess with makeup dripping down our face by the end of the night. So, if you're wondering, the face mask that I have on my face, it is the Dermal Q10 Collagen Mask. You can get a pack of these on Amazon. I will definitely give you guys the link to it. It just down below. You know the deal. You're not new here. You're not new to YouTube. You know where the links are. Down below, all right? With the mask, I like to soak up all of the product. Don't pay for things and be throwing them away and you haven't used all of it. Use all of it, sis. Get it all in. All the juices. Take it all in, okay? In a minute, I'll be back and we're going to be doing makeup. Still trying to figure out the topic. I'm on Meet Me over here. We've got a couple of topics going. I'm going to keep Meet Me up. Somebody might drop into the box. We could change subjects. We could go left. But that's what you're here for. We go left over here. You like left. All right, 1 minute. All right, I got a topic. Funny enough, I got one. And it is the history of heels. This is going to be interesting because I am actually going to find out some information that I did not know, that maybe you didn't know. So, stick around. We're going to do makeup and we're going to talk about the history of heels. So, oh, by the way, this quartz pink cute little roller, $5 below. $5. That's right, $5. Yeah. You don't have to go on Amazon or go to Walmart and spend $12 for something like this. $5, $5 below. Okay, so we're going to take this off. I'm not done yet though, because I'm extra. I'm also 42. Don't judge me. So yeah, I'm going to be basically lifting my chin or whatever the heck this thing does. You know, it feels really nice though, so I'm going to do it. Do I think it does anything? I don't know. But we're going to do it anyway, just because. So, the history of heels throughout time. What I just found out was in 3500 BC, men introduced heels. Right, men. So, they gave us the wigs, if you didn't know, sis. I mean, maybe I'll drop a picture of, you know, some presidents and men of class back then wearing wigs, but they gave us the wigs. They also gave us the heels. They gave us the heels, sis. They gave us the heels. Okay. With that being said, they wore them for ceremonial purposes, from what I read. Also, the higher the heel, the more money the man was supposed to have had. That is what I found out. Now, me, I'm already 6 feet tall without a heel. I don't do too big of a heel. I don't do too long of a heel because then it looks like I should be in the WNBA. And I'm already kind of borderline WNBA with a heel that is too high. I'm definitely a Lisa Leslie, or, you know, no, very drag queen-ish. Okay, so I keep my heels to a certain length. So they were most popular with kings and other noble and wealthy men long before they were ever adorned on women's feet. One common theory is that high heels were developed as a method of straddling stirrups for equestrians. Well, I've never been horseback riding. I've just seen it on TV. You know, I have a I'd love to go horseback riding with like my future husband or whatever. Like, I'm hoping like he would set up a date. Maybe we're on a beach. We just do horseback riding on the beach by the water. Anyway, we're going left. All right. So I want to do it one day, but the heel would help them in the straddling stir. How though? Because then you have to watch for the back of the heel. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, so wait, maybe it was a chunky heel. But wait, no, still, when you want a flat heel to get into the stirrups, when you have to watch out for the heel while getting into the stirrup. I need a picture. I need a video. My mind is not seeing it, but okay. Cowboy boots today still have low heels, allowing for better stability. Now that is true. Cowboy boots have heels. They have low heels. Usually if you have, what is it, Napoleon complex, you'll find that some men have these types of shoes. The lifts, you know, because they don't like their height, so then they make themselves taller. Or they put tissue in their, again, we're going left. Okay, let's stay on subject. The heel allowed men to stand up in their stirrups and better utilize their weapons during war. It allowed them to... Okay. Heels used for this purpose date back to the Persian Empire in the 10th century. So we got the history. Okay, we got the history. We're going to prime. We did the face mask. Now we're going to prime. So yesterday went to TJMAXX, did a little haul. Okay, so we're going to try this for the first time. This is the old, I'm not good with names. If you're here, you already know I can read. Hooked on Phonics worked for me. But some of the names of these things, either too many consonants and not enough vowels, or too many vowels, not enough consonants. I don't. Ola Henriksen. It was $12.99, TJMAXX, Banana Bright Face Primer. So I'm going to put this on. It says it instantly illuminates, hydrates, and improves foundation wear all day. We will see, because we are doing a wear test of the foundation that we put on today. With vitamin C. Vitamin C is very important. You should be wearing your vitamin C in the day and nighttime. If you did not know, here's a little gem for you to store away somewhere. Every now and then, I might give you little gems for you to know. But first of all, just because you're melanated doesn't mean that you should not be wearing sunscreen. The sunscreen is not just for Caucasian people. The sunscreen is for us too. We just have to find the right one. Vitamin C helps to increase the effectiveness of your sunscreen. So you should be wearing vitamin C in the daytime and at the nighttime. It helps. But we're going to see what this does. Unfortunately, well, not fortunately, whatever. Take your pick. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm not going to be putting sunscreen on today. nor do I have a lot of windows in my house, and the windows that I do have blackout curtains. So yeah, we're gonna do this. No sunscreen though, but yes, if I was going out, I would do this with the sunscreen. Okay, we will try this with sunscreen because I want to know if it's gonna peel. Not everything plays well together. We know this, but we don't want peeling either. So we will eventually, just not today. I want to see what it does on its own. Okay, so before I stop and read, let's see what this is given. Okay, so this is it. Boom, bam. We're going to read the directions because, again, on a wear, if we're going to do a wear test, we're going to make sure that we read the directions, so we can't say that we did something wrong and this is why it didn't work out. If it doesn't work out, it's going to be the product's fault, not my fault. Okay. Can be worn alone under makeup or dabbed on top of makeup as a highlight. Wait, what? Okay. For external use only, definitely wasn't planning on eating it. Use as directed. Avoid contact with eyes. I was gonna... Okay. Well, we're gonna tread lightly then on this. We're just gonna use a little bit. It's definitely an orangey vitamin C consistency. Very light. Looks like it has some tint to it. It's got shimmer, people. It's shimmer. Can you guys see this? It's shimmer. It's a shimmery, so maybe that's why they said you can wear it on top of make. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's see what Ola is bringing us. Okay, well, it's, all right, so, yep, that's how I feel about this. It's got a tint to it. It's orangey, but with a tint and shimmery. I don't think you guys can see. Can you guys see this shimmer? You know what? Let me adjust one of my lights. Let's see here. Not that one. There. That's brighter. Okay. So can you guys see the shimmer that's happening here? It definitely smells like orange juice. So it's got the vitamin C in here. I don't think this is going to be a summertime primer, and I'm going to tell you why. I have a feeling that this is going to make things slip. It's not... With the shimmer, usually things with shimmer make things slip off. I don't think I'm going to like this. Can you guys see that? Like, I'm literally glowing. It's not my skin, but better. It's just... looks like I rolled in golden sparkles. I don't like it. I don't like it. But we've started with it. We're gonna finish with it. But I don't like it. Alright. Look at my I don't... Wait, is it peeling already and I haven't even done anything? I've got some peeling going on with the shimmer already. I haven't even put makeup on and it's peeled. Okay, so FYI, all I've done is wash my face. I've put the Ordinary on niacinamide because if you didn't know, niacinamide also helps to fight with the sunscreen in the morning and helps with the hyperpigmentation because, you know, like I've got some hyperpigmentation going on. It is what it is. Like it or love it, leave it. I don't. Okay. And I got some Matrixyl. That's all I've done. And the face mask that's all I've done. And it's already peeling on itself. Why? Okay, so I really don't like it. Can I return the TJMAXX as long as I have a receipt? If you know, drop it in the comments. I'll probably find out before y'all drop it in the comments though. I'll probably go and just see because I don't like it. Powder. Oh, banana powder inspired pigments. That's what it is. That's the color. That's the color is the banana. Okay. Well, it wasn't on the box. It wasn't on the box. That's all I can say about that. All right. We're going to chuck that for now. Put some Laneige sleeping mask on my lips because I'm a little dry. This is very overpriced for what it does. Just gonna tell you the truth, okay? I got this whole set on a Sephora sale because people have been talking about it. The Laneige sleeping mask. You gotta get it. It's yeah, no. Get yourself a chapstick. Keep yourself a chapstick by the side of your bed at night. Slather that thing on your lips. Same damn concept, okay? Just saying. All right? I'll be back, okay? One moment. I picked my foundation. My foundation is going to be the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi. I'm putting Lumi on top of Lumi. Yes, I understand that in order to matte this luminousness down, I should get a matte foundation. But here's the thing. We're going out. That's the night. That's the night we're doing. We're doing a night out on the town with the girls. We are, okay? This is the foundation that I'm going to be using. But I think we should start with the eyes first because I don't know about you, but a lot of my really good eyeshadows have some kickback. And I always wind up having some fall on my face after I've done my foundation, which is a pain in the butt to try to like get out of the powder. So we're going to do eyes first. That being said, while I was at TJMAXX yesterday, because you know, this is also a TJMAXX haul, I got some eyeshadow palettes. Oh my God. Okay. So we have Sweet Treats eyeshadow palette by Beauty Concepts, which it's just a whole bunch of shimmers. Maybe like there's 2 mattes and a whole bunch of shimmers. It's so pretty. So pretty. Oh my goodness. This is the outside. Okay. And it's gorgeous. And we have Revolution, Makeup Revolution Soph X eyeshadow. It called my name when I opened it. Oh my gosh, the colors. OMG. First of all, Mirror Ball. This one right here. Oh, pretty. So pretty. Blue Lagoon. This blue right there. Gorgeous. 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 Got Venus 2. This is the outside. The eyeshadows in. First of all, I brought this only for this black sparkle. We've got Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. Also gorgeous colors. Gorgeous colors. Don't judge me. I'm not really a big fan of more, like I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl that's gonna go be like, oh, it's Morphe. I have to buy it. No. And I actually don't even support this creator. This is a creator palette. I don't even really support her because of how she's been on Twitter. But her eyeshadow palette was just... So Nikita Dragon, I don't know. She's got a YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar with her. She had, you know, a collab with Morphe. I'm sorry, but the colors. Oh my God. Do you see this one? And then last, this Morphe Sweet Oasis 35S. This is the outside. This is the color story. As you can see, I'm definitely like a glitter girl. You have to give me glitter. We're doing like a mint chocolate chip ice cream onesie today. Maybe we'll just play with those colors. We'll play with the colors that I have on. I mean, with that being said, the Morphe, you see this row right here? These, I'm thinking that's it. And then we've got some browns and we've got, we're gonna do that. Oh. As you can see, my eyebrows I have thick eyebrows. I don't have to do much. I don't have to do much for my eyebrows. I just like to fill in some sparse areas. But my eyebrows are pretty good. All right. So, women did not start wearing high heels into the mid 1500s. So I guess we were just in flats. We were in house shoes. We weren't thinking about heels because the men had them. I wonder, men wearing heels just kind of, Now we have a lot to say when men talk about us wearing heels or why do we wear wigs or, you know, well, you started it. You started it. We didn't start this. You did. That's what you tell them. You started. If you know, talk amongst yourselves. Like I said, I don't have to do a lot with my eyebrows. That's usually it. I just like to fill in the sparseness of it. I really have good eyebrows. See, that's it. That's it. And I already have an arch, so I don't have to work on my arch either. I have really good eyebrows. I do. So I don't have to go off camera to do this because it only takes me a hot minute. Oh, it says we didn't wear flats. We wore platform shoes. Okay, well, I still wear platform shoes. Like I said, I'm not trying to look like I'm in the WNBA out here. So, I definitely wear platform shoes. And if you do, then either you're probably around my age or you got weak ankles. That's no shade, sis. It is what it is. I'm going to stop talking for like a second just because there is one area on this eyebrow that always wants to play with me. And I just do light strokes when it comes to filling in my eyebrows. If you have thick eyebrows, please you don't need to do the harsh line and black and making it look like you just, it's too much. It's too much. A light eyebrow is fine. You don't have to do that. And again, they're not sisters, they're cousins, so they don't have to look exactly the same. Mine do not look exactly the same. That's okay. That's the point. All right. And for the eyebrow, I am using Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal. Ultra fine tip, shaping pencil, and this is a dark brunette. Dark brunette. So that's it. This is it. Cheap, not dollar store, but you know, drugstore friendly L'Oreal. It works. You don't have to do much. All right. Back to the heels, okay? Heels were basically found around Venice area of Italy. That's where they were found. These platform shoes. The first recorded high heel on a woman was worn by Catherine de Medici. Let me tell you how I know who she is. I only know who she is because I watched on Netflix the series Reign. I'm very much into the olden days. I don't know what it is with me and like the fall of the empires and, you know, Vikings, but that's my thing. I like that. Okay. So I know who Catherine de Medici is because she was on the show Reign, and she was the mother of Henry. I believe it was King Henry. Edward? Something like that. Look it up. Okay, but also watch the show. I mean, you'll see who she was. All right. Let's see. They were pretty much worn by prostitutes as well. I'm not surprised there. You shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be surprised. Again, the higher the heel, the more noble the person was supposed to be, the more money they were supposed to have. Well, take a look at my shoe collection and judge me by my heel. Boy, oh boy. You'd probably think I was homeless. Yeah, no, I just have 42-year-old ankles. All right, so guys, I almost forgot. I picked up this cute little Smashbox set from TJMAXX yesterday. $14.99. The value is $25. And it has an eye primer in it. It says 24 hour. And sis, remember the whole look is that we are not trying to melt. So we are going to use the 24 hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. It's in there. It also comes with a Photo Finish Smooth and Blur primer, which is this one here in the middle. And then a Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. We might use that one too, actually, which is this one here. We're going to try out some new things. We're going to, of course, now, you know, when you try out new things and then we're also doing a wear test, it's kind of hard to see if something does break down or looks a little crazy at the end, what it could be. But the good thing about this is, and especially with the concealer, we're going to be using a new concealer. We're going to be, so usually I would not do this, but you know, this is my first time back, and you know, like I want to have fun, and I want to play in makeup, and what are you going to do? So, this is wow. So all I did was squeeze it and a big chunk popped out like this. Yeah, I don't think that was, so, okay. Is it supposed to be this chunky, like, all right, I'm gonna go in with my finger. I thought I had do not disturb on all of my phones. Oh, it's after 5 o'clock. Okay, of course. Let's see here. We're gonna put the phones back on do not disturb. Oh no. That can, okay. And okay, no, stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. Sorry. All the phones are back on do not disturb. All right. So, like I was saying, I'm going to have some on my finger here. It's not a lot. It's very, very shiny. It's, you see that? It's like a little glistening. All right, but we're just gonna go in. We're gonna see. Oh, wow. It's it melts right into the, okay. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Less is more unless you're me, and then more is just more. So I'm gonna go in with my finger, and then I'm gonna go in with a brush to just smooth it out. It's definitely, Why am I not liking any? Do you see how it's turning my eyelids kind of white? I feel I just, okay, it's sticky. It's sticky. It's got some stick to it. All right. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to keep hope alive here. Keeping hope alive. All right, let's get the brushes. We're gonna see what we can pull off with this. I have a clean brush. Accuracy flat angled brush. And I'm just gonna basically kind of smooth the eye primer out. Yeah, see, look, and then look at how it's, do you see when I do that? It's very dry. It's matte. It's definitely a matte primer, okay? So it's a matte primer. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I'm getting a makeup wipe just to get in the corner here, because I don't like this primer. I don't like the white that it's doing to my eyes. It's making me look funny. I mean, we are putting eyeshadow on top of it, so who cares really? But at the same time, it's very matte. And if you have a dry eyelid, you're not gonna like this. And my eyelids can be pretty dry, honestly. So if you have dry eyelid, I would stay away from this eye primer. It's just gonna cake up and do stuff that you're not gonna like. Let's play in the eyeshadow palette. All right, so the first color we are going to start with is going to be our base color. And because we've got the mint chocolate chip, we've got like mint, we've got some brown for the cone, we've got some black for the chocolate chips. Or is that a dark brown? Well, it's black with a brown center for the chocolate chips. We are going to go in and start with Sandbar, which is this color right here. Sandbar. Kind of tan color. just to start off in our crease. And we are going to use the all over shader, okay? And we're gonna lightly, oh, wow. Okay, so that is actually really good. Look, guys, I'm dipping into the, and I don't have any, there's hardly any kickback. That is great. Look at the pigment. Oh my gosh. The pigment on that is gorgeous. Okay, I'm excited. All right. And you're probably wondering why I'm using this big brush, and that's because I like to go all the way up. And I don't like to spend a lot of time on my eyes. I don't. I am one of those types of people that I don't want to be sitting here for hours doing my eyes. I will sit for hours doing my makeup, but I will refuse to sit for hours doing my eyes. That's ridiculous. Oh, and that's a pretty color. That is a pretty color. And that was one swipe. Do you see what one swipe did? It basically covered, it did the whole eyelid. One. That is wonderful. Like I said, I am also on Meet Me. So every now and then I'm going to look and speak to my people. All right, I'm going back in for the other side. I'm going back in. Oh my goodness. Look, just beautiful. Beautiful. The pigment is great. Oh my gosh, that is... Now see, I'm going to show you guys something with that eyeshadow primer. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean as far as if you have dry eyelids. Do you see that? Do you see where the eyeshadow primer is basically dried up to the... Oh my goodness. I don't like that eyeshadow primer. All right, I know it said 24 hours, but we're gonna have to find another one that is not so cakey as an eyeshadow primer, because I don't like that. If you guys have any suggestions that you guys want me to try out as far as an eyeshadow primer that will last 24 hours or at least at least 8 hours, can we, I mean, hello, what if I want to do my eyes before I go to work? I only work an 8-hour shift, so I really just need an 8-hour. If I go out at night, I'm not going out for more than 8 hours. 24 hours? Who's doing that? Maybe Coachella, wherever y'all go. Okay? Maybe that lasts a couple days, but I don't really need 24 hours. I don't. All right. That is super pretty. Okay, so the eyeshadow laid good on the primer though. I will give it that. All right, and I am going to be using my Quick Color Removal by Miss Deer. So I have to wash my brushes, guys. I have to wash my brushes. So I'm going to be using this basically just to wipe off eyeshadow, as you can see. All right, we're back. So we are going to do the deeper brown, which is Shady Spot. This one right here, Shady Spot. Love it. Love it. And that is going to the cone. The cone, that's what we're going for. All right. We're going to put the deeper brown on the outside. We're going to start on the outside and come in. And we're going to put that in our crease. We're just going to crease it up with the darker brown. That's what we're going to do. Oh my goodness. Hardly any kick. Can we just... there's nothing wrong with kickback if it's really pigmented. But if it can be pigmented and not have a lot of kickback, I am here for it. Can we just see this? I am dusting at this, and Can we see how, oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Do we see the color payoff? The color, we're just gonna do it. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. So pretty. Oh my, do you see it? Do you see, first of all, do you see sandbar? And you see how sandbar highlights and just kind of goes on the outside, and then we've got the darker brown here, which we will merge them together. We're gonna blend them together, but right now, I want them to sit. I want them to sit pretty. I want them to sit pretty for just a little bit, and then we're gonna merge them together, okay? We're gonna go back in. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, once again. And I didn't use a lot. We're just gonna go on the outside and lightly sweep and bring it in. Just lightly. I am barely touching my face. My eyelid. Like I am barely touching it with the brush. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you see how they're sitting pretty? Do you see how they play well together? As you can see, they're not crumbling up. I still have the color payoff on both. Sitting pretty. So cute. Okay. All right. And we're just gonna come in a little bit, sweep it in a little bit, sweep it in a little bit. Oh my goodness. Nice and light. Nice and light, okay? We've let them sit pretty long enough by themselves. They haven't been socializing. They've been keeping a 6 feet distance, but now we're gonna merge them together, okay? And to do that, I am going to use crease prep brush. We're gonna use this, and we're gonna make them united, reunited, and it feels so good. These eyeshadows. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. All right. So pretty. Okay. Sandbar got a little lost in the sauce though. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna remove just a little bit of the pigment from here. Again, just gonna take the pigment off. We're gonna go back into Sandbar, which was our tan khaki color here. Gonna go back in there. We're gonna dip it, and go back on the outside and sweep that in. Sweep that in. Oh, yes. Okay. There we go. So pretty. So pretty. I love this. I love when I can get an eyeshadow palette and the payoff is good. Now, of course, my eyebrow ring is getting rather... I'm going to show you how to clean off. If you have an eyebrow ring and you're doing eye makeup, I'm going to show you how to clean off your eyebrow ring without taking it out of your head, your face, your eyelid, and without messing up your eye makeup. Okay? I'm going to show you my little trick. All right. Oh my God. Do y'all see this? It is so pretty. So pretty. Sandbar is a very light brown taupey color. And yes, like I said, there's some people that believe that less is more. I believe more is more, damn it. More is more. Give me more. All right, going back into Shady Spot, just to sweep on the outside, because we haven't even gotten to the showstoppers, okay? We still have this mint that we're working with that's in this onesie, this mint color. That is so pretty. Okay. Back up. All right. Look. Oh, look at the color story. Look at these. They're so pretty. First of all, we've got a couple pastels. I'm not mad at the pastels. I just wonder what they're going to do on their own, or if I'm going to have to spray my brush with a setting spray before I use them to give them a little pop. Now, of course, you can always like cut the crease, do all that. I'm not in that mood. I'm not in that mood. But since now I'm about to start playing with some real color. Not that this wasn't real color, but you know what I mean. I'm going to, you know, your skincare doesn't ever have to stop. You can still do skincare while you're doing your makeup. I'm going to put these eye patches on. First, to depuff. Depuff. You know what I mean? That's what they're used for. But also, I won't have a lot of cleanup at the end when I'm doing my eyeshadow. Ha! Little trick I just taught you, sis. You guys always want to put these on when you're doing your skincare routine, which is fine. It's fine. You can put them on whenever you want to. But, little trick that I learned, or, you know, taught myself, whatever. You can put your eye patches on when you start messing with color, because then the color will fall onto these, and then you just take them off, and then you don't have to wipe away any color at the end. You don't have to powder your face and get all the color off, okay? So you put these on now. Do you see that? That's it. That's it. All right, now we're gonna go into the blues. All right. I still don't know what blue I want to use. Okay. I think we're going to start with the lighter blue, just because I want to see how well it plays, which is Saltwater Dip. Saltwater Dip. It's this one right here. We're going to start with the lighter, because once we start with the darker, we can't go to light. We got to start lighter and then go to darker. So if we don't like it, we can put it on top. So Saltwater Dip. And then we're going to go in with Snorkel Sesh. Is this like a palette based off of fishing? What is... It might be Windsurf, Sail Away, Island Hop, Secret Lagoon. Okay, so some of these names, I guess it's off of like water. Tranquility, Go Barefoot. Okay. It's like a beachy. Oh, duh. Sweet Oasis. See, I had a blonde moment. I told y'all it was called Sweet Oasis Blonde Moment. Of course the names are going to have something to do with freaking water or sailboating or something. But anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and go into the blue. The blue, the blue, the blue. The blue, the blue. All right, what brush do we want to use now? I really want to pack this color on. I really would love for this color to be on the middle of my eyelid. Or maybe I'll do the darker blue on the middle. Yeah, we'll do the, yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, so, all right. We're going to go back and use the crease prep brush, right? With the lighter blue. Well, do we want the lighter blue? No, we really want the darker blue. All right, I changed my mind. It's my channel. I can do that. It's Sail Away. We're going to use Sail Away. Sail Away is going to be the one that goes on the outside. I changed my mind. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Isn't that great? All right, so this is the color. Again, the payoff is there. No, look. I have no fallout. No fallout. No fallout. This is everything. All right. Okay. Okay. First of all, playing well with the brown. Don't we love it when colors play well with brown? All right. So, playing well with the brown. And, you know, we see it, but we don't see it. We see it, but we don't. We're going to go back in to Sail Away. I may have to wet the brush on this one, just because it's going to get a little muddy. Oh, nope. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I am back. I just put more of that color on because obviously where the primer clumped up, I had to take that off. And we've got a smooth payoff from both. All right, so now for the piece de resistance. And we're gonna blend all of that in momentarily. I like to do everything first and then blend, like my life depended on it. I mean, that's just how I do things. I like for everything to sit pretty and be where I put it, and then blend. Okay, so now, oh goodness gracious. Okay. I have to have some sparkle in my life. Sparkle, please. This color right here, can you see? First of all, it's called Coastal Line Cruise. Coastal Line Cruise. Do you see this one right here? This one, sis. This one. This is the one. I'm gonna see what kind of sparkle I get from a dry brush. Dry. I always go in dry first. If I don't get the sparkle that I'm looking for, we're going to spray it with some setting spray and then go back in and then see what we get. But let's dip her. You know what? Oh my gosh. Now that I look at it, Island Hop would really be, we're changing it. Again, it's my channel. I can change my mind when I want to. All right. So we're going to do Island Hop here, which is a sparkle as well. And it actually kind of goes even better with the mint color that's in my onesie. So again, I'm not getting a lot of kickback, but the payoff, hold on, the payoff, oh my gosh, is gorgeous. Okay, let me show you the color up close. That is what she looks like on the brush, sis. And this is a white tip brush. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what she's giving. Well, she didn't come to the party. She's still waiting outside in the line. She ain't made it inside yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is a no. This is a no on a dry brush. No. No. Because the theme is we outside. The theme is we outside. Girls night out, all dolled up. That is the theme. We had Clarissa, shout out to Clarissa, on Meet Me, that gave me that theme to go with. She said, girl, we are doing a girls night out, all dolled up theme. What we got right now, we in the line. We ain't made it inside yet. And the bouncer, the security man, he looking at us, trying to decide on whether he gonna let us in. We gotta get in, sis. We gotta get in. So we gonna have to spray the brush. We gonna spray the brush because we didn't come here to stand in line. We came here to go out, to be inside. We not gonna be line dancers. You know them people that be outside the club dancing to the music inside? They be outside dancing. Yeah, we're not doing that. We want to be inside dancing, okay? So, we gonna go back in, all right? We gonna see what she's giving now. Come on, sis. We need to get inside the club, sis. All right, we done sprayed the brush. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. We've got something now. We've got something now. We getting inside. We getting inside with this. We getting inside. Me, I'm super mama, oh lady, foxy mama, sophisticated, super mama, oh lady, foxy mama, sophisticated. Oh, they don't mean nothing to me. Wise men said age ain't nothing but a number. And I'm just fly by, like an eye, she's a fly by, anytime I see my line start, it's part-time, nothing from the heart. Okay, so, you see my eyebrow ring looks like it's basically supposed to be brown. I'm just gonna take a semi-wet makeup remover, and I'm just gonna basically lift up my eyebrow ring and roll that around in it. It's not removing my makeup or anything. As you can see, it only took me 2 swipes to do that, and it's back to being clear. So if you have an eyebrow ring, you don't have to take it out to do your eye makeup. You can leave it in, and if it gets a little muddy or messy or eyeshadow or whatever gets on it, take a makeup remover in between 2 fingers, roll it around. But also what I like to do is just double test after I've done that it is still on tight so that a ball doesn't come off. All right. All right, so we are basically, well, not basically, we're done with the eyeshadow. So we are doing the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. This has sunscreen in it. Broad Spectrum SPF 20. All right, so this is what she looks like. I'm gonna take this and just, oh, okay, all right. She's not bad. I don't know if she's exactly my color, but I'm about 3 different shades if you can't tell. My face is lighter than my neck. My neck is a little bit the same as my chest, and then my hands are a completely different color. I'm about 3 different shades here. So we're gonna see what she's giving. Okay. Well, sis. Okay, let's She's not my color. She's not. But we're gonna make her be my color because we're gonna contour and we're gonna do all of those things, and then we're gonna make her a little darker. But currently, she's not my color. All right. My color is very hard to find because I have a very yellow undertone. You know, you can tell I'm gonna have a yellow undertone on my face, but yet the rest of my body is a different I don't know. Matter of fact, let me give you guys a better, let me change something. There we go. I changed the coloring of the lights. So yeah, as you can see, I have hyperpigmentation. You know, when I break out, I get a dark mark where I've had a pimple. So I'm not gonna color correct, mainly because I don't feel like it. Okay, all right. As long as we got that clear, I'm gonna put two pumps on here, and I'm going to we're gonna use a brush, and then I might go in with a beauty blender. Very possible. To even it out if I don't like the way the brush does. Okay, so this is very pretty though. I mean, so pretty to the point where I could do this without concealer. Because do you see, like, I try not to bring the foundation up. I really try not to bring foundation up. But here we go. We've got a side with foundation. We've got a side. And we're going to clock my pigmentation because we want to see how full coverage this is, okay? We're going to clock it. Now, we see the hyperpigmentation over here, right? We see the dark marks. We see where I have had pimples and they've decided to leave baggage. Let's see what L'Oreal is going to do because I did not color correct. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Lori. I know L'Oreal. We good friends. I call her Lori. Y'all call her L'Oreal. I call her Lori. Okay, Lori. Okay, Lori's not waiting in line. Lori had a VIP pass. Lori got us a table. She done paid extra for the table. Okay. Gotta hit the neck now. I'm about 3 different shades, so gotta hit the neck. Lori done got us a table. Oh my good, do we see? Okay, well, Lori not going in the trash. Lori's gonna stick around. Hopefully Lori's gonna stick around for the end of the day because we're gonna do a wear test. I might go outside for a little bit while I'm on live and just get a little bit of heat, you know what I mean? So we can see what she does in the heat, you know. Okay, Lori. All right. Sis, I may be able to keep my freckles. I may not have to. Hold on, let me change the color of my lighting because, you know, let me tell you something. These lights will play tricks on you, okay? So, I did not put any foundation on my nose. I really don't like putting foundation on my nose. Sometimes I like to avoid putting foundation on my nose and my forehead. I usually wear makeup to just cover up what little marks I may have. Like I said, hyperpigmentation. If I break out, the zit, the pimple, whatever you want to call it, will go away, but it always leaves a little baggage, a little dark mark, a little I was here. That's what I call it, a little I was here. Let's see. Let's change the color of the lights and see what we really clock in here. Okay. 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 And I'm changing the color of the lights because I want y'all to see in different light what it's given. Okay. All right, I'm going to keep it on this one because we didn't put any concealer yet. So I really could wear this without concealer. This foundation, if you even bring it up to the eyes a little bit, I have a little bit of eyeshadow right there, which I'm going to go ahead and take off with my wipe, which is right there. Okay. I could wear this without concealer. I could. This is not bad. She oxidized to my skin tone. All right, so we've got the Maybelline Super Stay Active Wear. If we go into the, we're gonna be active, right? So this should count as being active. This should, okay. All right. 30-hour concealer, up to 30-hour concealer. Okay. Okay. We gonna see. We gonna see. All right. This is what she looks like. Okay. The color that I have is color 42. Oh, and if I didn't tell you in the luminous, I am a 6C soft sable cool. So we're gonna, again, now, something about concealer. If you are in my age group, I am 42. You should not be doing what the young girls do, which is the triangles and then all of that. No. No. Okay? We have mature skin. So we're going to do a very, first of all, the doe foot on this thing is very unique. It's curved. Do you see how it's curved? It's curved. I usually don't like to play with things that are curved. But we gonna play with this one. Okay. All right. It's very thin. It's not, it doesn't have a thick consistency. It's thin. Huh. And it's supposed to be full coverage? Supposed to be full coverage. Okay. All right. So we're just going to do a little bit and that's it. This is it. And if I need to go in more, I will go in more. Okay. But I am doing, this is very thin. I am doing a little bit, just some lines, 3 lines. That's it. That's all. I'm going to do something up here. All right. We didn't put any foundation on the nose. That doesn't mean you can't highlight it though. We still gonna highlight the nose. All right. And we're gonna do some here. This is very thin. I don't, something here. And we're gonna take our damp, but damn near dry, because I wet this, I don't even know how long. Anyway, it didn't dry it out a little bit, but it's still a little, it's, you know. Okay, so we're going to take this and we are going to tap it up under the eye. Okay. Tapping motion. Pressing lightly. And I can tell you I don't like it. First of all, this dries down way super quick, okay? I literally just put it on my face and it's basically like dried down. So it's not moving. As you can look, it's not moving, all right? So I'm going to spray my beauty blender with some setting spray and we're gonna try to move this concealer. Well, it don't move. It don't move. It don't move. Okay, so this is not one of the ones that you have to sit and let dry down. This is one of the ones where you put it on and then you go ahead and blend it out quickly. This is very thin. This is not... Okay, let's just hold on. Let's finish. We're gonna finish. Right. Do you see? Do you see? It did nothing. You can still see my skin. You can see my skin very clearly. Yeah, we're gonna go in again. We're gonna go in again. Again, like go in less first. And then if you need to apply more. And now we're gonna do this whipping motion because, yeah, she's... Now, Lori done got us the table. Maybelline's supposed to be buying the bottles. And Maybelline did not bring her credit card. So, come on. We just gonna tap, tap, tap. Okay. Okay. Everybody has that friend in the crew that was not prepared, right? She forgot her driver's license at home. She didn't bring her cards. Everybody got that friend. The friend that you got to check before y'all leave the house. You got this? Do you have that? Do you have this? That friend? Okay. Maybelline is that friend in the crew tonight. She done forgot some things at home. Maybelline is that friend in the crew tonight because she's not, sis, she's not bad. I mean, she's not bad. You know, that friend is not necessarily bad. She just gets on your nerves. So Maybelline is getting on my nerves right now. I don't know if y'all can you see that she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. I have some creasing under my eye. And she's kind of, well, she's not sitting in it and she ain't helping it out. Again, she's not. Should we go in again? I feel like we should just go in for a third time. Maybe, I don't know. She didn't ride the bus with us. She didn't ride the bus with us. We just gonna go in where I actually have creasing. I want to see how Maybelline sits in the actual creases. All right. I'm gonna show you guys my creasing and my fine lines. Like, I don't have a lot, but I have a few. I have one right here. I'm gonna stay like zoomed into you guys. I'm gonna get up real close so you can see what I'm talking about because I don't know. Do you see the line? Do you see that line right there? You can see it, right? Okay. Let's see what she does. She's supposed to be helping the lines out. But she's not. You see the lines here? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to see what she's giving. I don't think she's giving anything. I think she came to the party empty-handed, but, you know. We just going to put her over. Lori is on the right because Lori right. Maybelline going to go to the left. Moving on. We need to set the under eyes before they start getting crazy on us and creasing any more than they already are. All I do is I'm going to look down and to the side and sweep some powder under my eye so that it doesn't crease. But we still got a bronze. We still got a bronze, so, and we put some here. Again, I don't do a lot of powder. Powder lasts me a long time because I'm not trying to be powdered down. I'm gonna go in with a deep, dark. As you can see, I've used this. I don't play with her. She doesn't play with me. I've hit pan. This is the Maybelline Fit Me 360 Powder Matte Poreless. Very, very important. We have to be matte. We have to be matte. All right. So we are going to bronze with her. We are bronzing. Bronze. All right. Well, actually, we're contouring with her. We're not bronzing, but we're contouring. All right. So we are going to dip. And do you see? Do you see? She showed up. She showed up. She has her credit card and her driver's license. Okay? She getting into the club. She ain't come to play. She did not come to play. She getting into the club. Do you see that? Do you see how I just gave myself more cheekbones? Do you see this? She has her driver's license. She got money for the bottles. She got the table. Do you see how I have added cheekbones? I have added cheekbones. I already had cheekbones. I added about 3-4 more. I didn't add about 3-4 more cheekbones. Okay? We just contouring. We contouring. Why do I have powder everywhere? This is what happens when you do your makeup. You look at yourself and you're like, how did I get so powdery? It happens. But look. Look. Do you see her? Okay? I've hit pan on her for a reason, people. I've hit pan on her for a reason. Okay? Okay? All right. Now we're going to go ahead and up here. Do this head. We're going to do the head. We're going to go around the perimeter. Okay, give us a little shift. Do you see the little shift? Now we got a little shift between the foundation and the contour. Yes. Yes. We're going to swirl it. See, I pat and then I swirl, because see, the swirling gets the blending going. The swirling gets the blending going. The patting is what dispenses the color. Okay? And then don't forget your chin. Don't forget your chin. We don't want any like 5 o'clock shadow going on. Like we want to look slim in the face. You may not be slim anywhere else, but you definitely want to be slim in the face, okay? It's an illusion. We give an illusion. All right. So don't forget over here by your ear. You're basically doing like an E motion. So you're going to start here. You're going to go in, hit that cheekbone, come back out, hit that chin. You see that E? Boom, boom. That's what you're doing. Okay? So don't forget your ear. You cannot forget your ear. All right? Oh, it's gone. We are going out. We're not really going out, but this is the look we're doing. The look is going out. All right? We're looking good in any light that they got going on. Okay? All right. We're done with those. Now, I'm going to do Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. I am number 95 Coconut. And this is a skin transferring powder with salicylic acid. Let me tell you something. I don't play with my ingredients, okay? And then I am going to lightly marry my contour on my forehead with the foundation that I had already gotten down there. I'm going to bring her around, okay?
Swirl her again. And then this is where we're going to hit what we just did. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see? Do you see? And you can still see my contour. Do you see that? I'm just going to go over my contour just lightly. I'm not putting any extra powder on it. Do you see this? Do you see this? All right. Swirl her again. We're going to
This is not new to me. She's been around. Drugstore friendly. Again, I do, yes, use her, get her, make her part of your collection. She's not new to me. She's been around. We've been around. Get her, use her, drugstore friendly. Again, prices, very good. What we are testing out today is the Super Stay Maybelline and the Lumi L'Oreal Foundation. Also, we are testing out the Smashbox. Where did she go? Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow primer. 24-hour eyeshadow primer. We did not get a chance to test out these other two, but we will in the next video. Hopefully. One of the videos. We'll see. It'll be a video, though. I may want to go out after this. I don't know. I might change my mind. I don't know. For blush, y'all be sleeping on this palette or these palettes or this company. Y'all sleep. I'm woke. Been woke. Drugstore friendly. Walmart, Target, Profusion. Okay? Profusion. All right? I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I can sit here and tell you, but I'm going to show you. Now, this is the Blush 2 palette, okay? They have a Blush 1. The Blush 1 is for the Caucasians. Welcome. If you're back there, welcome. Welcome, okay? Welcome. You get the Blush 1. We get the Blush 2, though. These are our skin tone colors, okay? Now, I don't know what color I should really choose because we did a mint green to match the mint green like onesie type of thing. So the color that I choose to go on my cheeks might throw it off a little bit. Talking about the onesie, not so much the eye look though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a big brush, a big powder brush with Lovejoy. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the color. Do you see this? And I have no kick, like hardly any kickback. I mean, you may see like a little bit down here, but look, I'm just going to show you again. That's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Bam. We're going to lightly dust this onto our cheeks. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Do you see the color that it just gets? I'm not going to say anything. Not going to say anything. I'm going to let the color speak for itself. Okay? And yes, I do smile when I put my blush on. Why? I don't know. Something I do. A little bit more. Oh, do you see the color payout? The color payout is everything. Now, I probably will diffuse this just a little bit. Just a little bit now. We're not, you know, I like the color, but I wanna just diffuse it a little bit. I don't want it to be too harsh of a color. I don't want it to look like I have the flu. I just want it to look like I have a flush of color, not like someone needs to rush me to the hospital, okay? You gotta know the difference. Know the difference, all right? The last thing to do is the highlighter. When it comes to my highlighter, I don't play, okay? Fenty, Rihanna, all right? And we are doing Fenty Beauty, Rihanna. We are doing afternoon snack because, ew, I want to be an afternoon snack, ew, okay. And then Mo Honey. This is the Killawatt highlighter, okay? And I'm going to, this is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. Right. I'm going to dip into both. Dip into both. And we're just, y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. Do y'all see it? Oh my boy. Do y'all see the glow? Outside. We're going to go outside. We're going to show this in real light. Okay? If there is any. Because I don't even know what time it is anymore. All right, so again, dipping it in. Oh my goodness. I am a highlight girl. I want to catch the sun. I want to be able to turn my head and catch Poppy eye. I highlight to catch Poppy's eye, okay? Okay, you highlight so you can say, yes, daddy. All right. And then we're going to highlight the nose. Okay. Highlight the nose. Ooh. And then I definitely, look, I have nice, juicy, big lips. No shade to y'all that got the thin ones. It is what it is. That's what the Lord bless you with. Get injections if you don't like them. But I was born with these, okay? So I like to accentuate my my big lips. I like them. So I put a little highlighter there. Again, we highlight to attract Poppy's eye. Okay. All right. Last but not least, we got to do lipstick. Because we are supposed to be going out. We are supposed to be going out. So we got to put on some lipstick. All right. So when I come back, we're going to do lipstick. I am going to finish my coffee because I don't want to do lipstick and still be drinking coffee. So I'm going to finish my coffee, and then the next part, it's going to be like 5 seconds for y'all, but it's going to be more like 10 minutes in real life, okay? So it's going to be 5 seconds with the transition that I put in right here, but it's yeah. Last is lipstick. I got to figure out what color lipstick we're going to do with the eye look and the, so I have a lot to choose from. So I'm going to figure that out, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do some lipstick, and then we're gonna do we still have to do, y'all was gonna let me get up without mascara. Y'all was just gonna let me go ahead and say that the lipstick was see how y'all face. Okay, let's set the face. What we're setting with is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus matte finish setting spray. This is also going to be in the wear test. I have never worn this for and this is like the travel size or whatever. Let me tell you something. When you don't know if you're going to like something, get the travel size first. Get the travel, whatever you want to call it, size first before you commit to the big, you know what I mean? So this is the travel size. We're going to see. Okay. All right, let's. Yes, I'm drenching myself. I like to be drenched, okay? Oh. My old age is showing. I know it is. Don't talk about me. Stop whispering to her. Stop. We are going to do the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Base Primer. I'm going to prime my eyelashes first before mascara. Okay. So, and then we're going to go in with the CoverGirl, the Super Size Fiber Mascara. Now, I would do waterproof mascara for a night out, especially if you are going to be in the heat. I would definitely say do a waterproof mascara. Or honey girl, you know what? I'm gonna do a video of like what to wear when you about to put it down, because we gotta have some waterproof stuff and some long wearing when we when it's that time of night. So I'm gonna do a video on F-proof makeup. All right, that was more like 10 seconds for y'all, but it was kind of more like 15 to 20 minutes for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put on this CoverGirl. It's like a lipstick stay type of thing. Just a little bit, because it's kind of like, it's kind of like petroleum. It feels like chapstick, honestly. So, and because I don't want my lipstick to run, I'm going to use this, because if we have a night out, ladies, if we have a night out, we're going to be drinking. Like, we probably pre-gamed. Okay, we pre-gamed, all right? But we're going to have at least one or two at the bar until somebody starts buying us some drinks, okay? Let's just keep it 100. And we want the lipstick to stay on as long as we can without having to reapply all the time, okay? Now, this eye look is everything, so I'm not doing too much with the lips. I line sometimes, but I don't line all the time, okay? So I'm not lining today, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal. Okay, here she is, Lori, in the gold packaging. L'Oreal, and this is the color Sandstone. And if you remember, we kind of have been on like this sailing theme with the whole eyeshadow palette. So this is Sandstone number 810. We're going to go ahead and put this on. This is her. This is she. She's gorgeous. Okay, just like that. Just like that. She's a nice light color. As you can see, my lips still shine through just a little bit. This is Pisces 682B. Let's see what Pisces is giving. We're going to put this right in the middle, though. Right in the... Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Gonna go in again. Going again. Oh, yeah, there she is. There she is. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna do the top. We're gonna do the top. Uh-huh. Just in the center. Just in the center. Do you see? Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Because again, we want someone to want to kiss us. That doesn't mean they're going to kiss us, but we want them to want to kiss us, okay? And this is just going to give it a nice sparkle. Okay, now, here's another little trick I'm about to teach you. Now, you see how I use this lip gloss, and now I've messed up the doe foot on this lip gloss because I had lipstick on before. Get you a nice little makeup remover, sis, and just wipe the doe foot off. Don't give the doe foot time for the color to sink in. Look, back to clean, back to normal, and now I can store this away. That's all you have to do, wipe it off. Unless you don't care, and then just leave it. So, we are done. We are done. Okay, so now I'm going to wear this. Let's see, what time is it? It is 7:31. It is 7:31 at night. I am going to stay up until midnight or 1 o'clock. I do have to go to work in the morning, but that's okay. I am kind of used to no sleep at this point in my life. Let me show y'all the full effect. Cause we going out, right? We supposed to be going out. I'm not changing my clothes. I'm not going out though. We discussed this, okay? So we're gonna take, I gelled down my adult hairs, because I told y'all I'm 42. I don't have baby hairs. I have adult hairs. These suckers have been around for 42 years of my life. It would be an insult to call them babies, okay? So I'm going, I done laid down my adult hairs, okay? And this is what we're working with. This is what we're working with, all right? This is the full effect. And then what I like to do is, because I had that on, I can still see a little bit of where the bronzer just stopped mid at the hairline. So if you are anything like me, then where is, okay, here she is. So the Fit Me, the 360 that I hit pan on, that I told you she is that girl, we're gonna go back in just a little bit, put a little bit on here, and we're just gonna hit that hairline from where we were laying down our adult hairs. If you have baby hairs, great. You're younger than me. But I'm 42. My hairs are adult, okay? They're adult hairs. They still get laid down, but they get laid down as adults. Check yourself, okay? So, I'll be back. Bye. All right, so I am in my garage. I'm sitting outside my garage. This is the makeup that we just did in real evening light. So yeah, it looks really good. You can definitely see that highlight is popping. The blush is popping. Everything is good. Everything is good. So, yeah. All right, so we're gonna do a wear test. We're gonna see how this holds up, and we'll come back. Okay, check in. Oh my gosh, I made it. I made it. Okay, maybe not. I think it's 3 minutes to midnight. So I almost made it, 3 minutes away. But anyway, this is what we're looking at. Yeah, so oil peeked through, but let's be honest, not that much. Oil, shiny nose, but oh my gosh, shiny nose. We're in the bathroom. So let me get a blotting sheet. Let's see exactly how much oil actually peeped through. Because don't forget, some of this is highlight. That is highlight. That is bling. That is Miss Rihanna. That is Miss Fenty right here. But right here, and pores. Oh my gosh, my pores are, they are there. They are there. Okay. All right, let me get a blotting sheet. Let's see exactly how bad this is. To me, and oh, chin. Oh, it's an oily spot for me. The chin is an oily spot for me. It is the T-zone. Like, I don't know why they call it. Why they? Okay. Anyway, let's get a sheet. But can we, I'm sorry, the eyes though. Can we just, oh my gosh. The eyes held up, believe it or not. Even though I didn't care for the primer too much, the eyes are still doing their thing and holding strong. I mean, we could have went out tonight and left and still been. The mascara, we have no runs. There's no runs under here. Like, we don't have a drip of... The eyes held up. The eyes did their thing. Okay? But let me get the blotting sheet. Still don't like this. Still... yeah. All right. So we've got some Sephora blotting sheets here. Sephora blotting sheets. Just regular Sephora. Let's see how much oil. Oh, my goodness. Do we see... Oh. But... So, sis, we could do this makeup look going out as long as we remember our blotting sheets and our purse, which if you're wearing makeup, you should know you should have this in there anyway. Like, okay. We're just, okay, you stuck. All right. Just gonna, that's a lot of oil. That's a lot of oil. But this is why they made blotting sheets. And make sure you use every freaking crevices of the body, of the, I keep saying body sheet, of the blotting sheet. Like, go around the whole perimeter. I'm gonna wash this off. I mean, I'm going to bed. We're not doing this anymore. We're done. But after a blot, you're out, girl. Gotta go to bed. Let's go to the bathroom. Like, gotta check my makeup. Take these out your. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. But it's been a couple hours, and that's my first time blotting. So we are back to normal, though. We're back to normal. We're back. Do you see? We're back to flawlessness. So I'm going to say a yes. A yes to the foundation. The concealer, I'm going to give it one more try. I'm going to give it... maybe the concealer with a different powder. I don't know. We're going to give the concealer one more try. But a yes to everything else. The Ola Henriksen primer. I feel like I should do that without makeup. I'm going to try a no makeup day and literally like that and maybe some little bit of blush and highlight, but no foundation, no concealer, none of that. And see how it wears with that sparkly effect that it has. And I want to see if it mixes well with sunscreen. Like, let's see if it mixes well with sunscreen, because maybe that could be useful. As far as a primer for underneath, I mean, it's not bad. Okay. So I like everything. Everything was a yes. Everything was a yes on my end. Okay, that's it. I'm tired. I'm delusionally tired right now. All right, going to bed. Yeah, good night.
Deactivating. I do not understand. Do you wish to delete? All systems down. Deactivated. Goodbye.